Hi, my name is Savannah and I blog at the blog Classic Clutter with my friend Mallory. So, my backyard has become this place that we always hang out for my family, whether it be really hot in the summer in Arizona or whether it be really nice weather like it is right now. It is a place that we are always at, and it's something that I want to transform for our family, for it to function a little bit better for us, and also for it to be just a little bit more like family friendly slash great for entertaining. So I wanted to kind of do a run through of what I'm thinking about what we want to do for this space, and kind of our game plan of what we're planning on doing with our backyard in the next couple of weeks or next couple of months before like the summer comes again and Arizona is like 120 degrees. So that is our goal. And so let me kind of I'm currently in my backyard right now on the the backyard patio. So that's where we're at right now. I wanted to show you where we plan on entertaining and doing everything like that for our backyard. So let me show you a tour. These double doors right here is how we access the backyard. Currently I have my Christmas tree there, and so they are kind of blocked off, and I've been using this side door. But normally this is kind of what you walk out to when you walk into our backyard. This area right here, which currently has a rug in it, so apologize about that, but it is going to be our dining space for our backyard. I'm hoping to do a long table that I can house a bunch of kids and a lot of friends when we have parties. So I'm hoping to do a dining table right there with some chairs for entertaining. Now on this side of the covered patio, I'm planning on doing a built-in barbecue. On this area, I would like to do a long, like, bar table situation right there, which has like bar stools, and then it would extend all the way to this pillar, and then the pillar over would be the built-in barbecue, and then possibly a sink, but then yet still leaving a little bit of a walkway right here to be able to walk through to this area. Now this patio currently has ugly, out-of-date green outdoor carpet. So I'm definitely wanting to get rid of this, wanting to do like an overlay paver situation. My kids love these swings, and I definitely don't want to get rid of them, but with the built-in barbecue right here, it's kind of going to be in the way, and so I'm thinking about adding right here is going to be those swings, or right here will be those swings. So then that way I have like a little bit of a swing area for my kids, but planning on doing built-in barbecue right there, and you would access the built-in barbecue through this door. Then having some bar stools that are gonna go right along here so that we can entertain some people. On this wall, I would love to put a big screen TV and then a couch and then another couch with a coffee table right here, so that this whole area could be kind of our entertaining space, hangout, lounge area. And like I said before, a long table along this right here with some chairs. That way we can access food and stuff like that through my kitchen window. So the pavers would go all on this covered patio, and then the pavers would also continue, instead of these like red pavers that are there currently, we would just remove these and then put the same pavers that would go up to the pool deck for the pool. And then we're gonna relocate this gate right here that's for entry into our pool. We would relocate it so it's a little bit more centered of the pool area when you walk out, and then that way this would not be in the way of like that lounging, hanging out space. So that, we also have 3 fans up here, which makes it nice in the summertime. These are kind of old fans, but it makes it nice to have some fans back here for our hot Arizona summers. Over here is another door that my clients, when they come in to get their hair done, because my salon will be right here, will access that door to get into my house. And so that will be there. And these pavers that are on the underneath covered patio will carry over to right over here and go all the way around this corner. So the pavers will continue there. All of this will be pavers. And then do some type of planted, like plant, either vases or something like that right there. And then right here do still like a planter box or some type of border right here so that we can do some plants to add a little bit of color. So this is my covered patio. So this will be dining space, barbecue space, and TV and entertaining space. And then when you go through here, the pavers will meet all the way up until this fence line right here. And then we want to add an outdoor shower right here, which will come off, the plumbing will come off of that main line. So an outdoor shower right here. And then this is where our sidewalk that's gonna go around the backyard will start. So it's gonna start right about here, pavers will end here, and then we will have a sidewalk that will go all along this and will run the course of this skinny and more narrow yard that doesn't really get used. So then that way we'll have a huge lap around the whole entire backyard that will be a concreted like bike path for our kiddos. And then along this fence line, so we have a little bit more privacy, we will have some tall trees that will line this whole entire long fence. This needs to be removed. It used to have the propane tanks for the pool heater, and so that will be removed. This lemon tree can go or can stay, but then we'll have the backyard to be a little bit more functional and usable for our family. This area over here is what we're gonna call our kids area slash kids zone. We want to bury the trampoline, and when we bury the trampoline, we also need to raise up some of this out. It's not really level ground, and so we're gonna have to raise it up a little bit to add the sprinkler system. But we will bury this trampoline, also do some type of like tether ball or something like that right here for a little bit older kids. And then right here, we are planning on doing like a play set for the kids to play on. So then this little zone of our backyard will be our kids zone and area. That sidewalk that I was telling you about, that's gonna be like the bike path, is gonna kind of start right off of this spot, and then we'll go all the way around and we'll go along the fence line. Not exactly against the fence line, but it will go just in front of that fence line. And then in this pool area, we're gonna have to expand out our pool fencing so that this is a little bit more usable inside of our pool area. This fence will be brought out to right here, and then there will be 3 steps that will go up into this pool area that I will show you in just a second. But that way we can use our pool area, since we don't have like a lot of decking around our pool area, we can make this a little bit more user friendly and a little bit more family friendly for what we use it for. But this back fence will just be bumped out to right here, and the fence will continue right there. Along with the trees along this background, we also want to do like a palm tree here, palm tree in this corner, and then do 3 palm trees along the back of our pool area, so it kind of has a little bit more of like a resort feel. So that is kind of what we're thinking for the pool area. And this will be our little bike path. So this will be like our kids zone of a play set, dug in or in-ground trampoline, and like a tether ball or something like that to do for the kids. And then there'll be like the trees around that, and then back to where our built-in barbecue will be, with like a little opening right here so you can walk in and out right there. And then into our pool area. We are thinking to do some type of chairs or something like that right here for maybe laying out and hanging out. And then this is where the step up is going to be. So like I said, bump this out, so then this is more usable space. And then this up here is where we are going to fill in with concrete, so it's more of like a platform for us to be able to hang out. So there's going to be 1 pergola here, and then on this side will be kind of more of like lounging sitting area, And then this other part right up here is gonna be another pergola with possibly a fire pit and some other chairs or some like laying out lounging chairs. So that will be the pool area. Then that way, when you're looking from that pool area, you'll have your dining rooms, your dining space, TV entertaining space, and then barbecue area. And that way, when this is all done, have more of like a resort looking feel. And this backyard that's kind of weirdly shaped will all be used a little bit better. Okay, so that's our backyard in a nutshell. These are what their plans are for the next couple of weeks and how we want to transform our backyard so we can have it a little bit more family friendly and fit a little bit more of our needs. I'm excited to get started on this project and hopefully it'll be very soon. Bye.